Hey everyone, welcome to episode 6. So this is going to be a fun one. This is more of a hodgepodge of effects that I've never released. You might have seen them in demos in the past, but things that way back in 2010, 11, I was coming up with some of the stuff that I've never came out with and visually taught people, but I think they're well enough to learn to where you guys can start using them. So a couple things we're going to learn today. We're going to learn a unique color change. It can be used as a color change, it can be used as a switch, a transposition, a whole bunch of things I technically use it for, and it's a very cool color change too. So this is called SPLICE, and we'll go in and learn that, and we're also going to learn something that relates with a muscle pass. And you're also going to learn that too, and it's a form of a muscle pass. There's really no name to it, but you're going to learn that because it's really fun and it looks very visual. Also, news. I released a trick. I released something new. I haven't released a new effect in a couple years. So I had this trick called Hole Hopper. Came out with a long time ago. And just recently, last week, it came out. And it's on penguinmagic.com. It's a cool little site there. But it's #1 bestseller right now. So check it out. You guys will love it. It's very simple. I still use it. I think it's a wonderful trick. Very visual. And you leave your audience with a souvenir. So if you guys check out the description, the link below in the description, kind of check it out. Give it some thoughts. And if you guys like it enough, go ahead and purchase it. I think you'll really enjoy it. That's why, I really love this trick, so I stand by it. So yay for me, I got Hole Hopper out. And otherwise, guys, you're going to learn a bunch of tricks today. But I'm glad you're here. Once again, if you haven't, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions about anything. Let's go ahead and dive into it, of this hodgepodge of ideas that have never been released. Okay, so here we go. By the way, tomorrow's 4th of July, so if you guys hear fireworks in the back, I do apologize. I just really wanted to knock this video out. So anyway, this is SPLICE, double lift. If you guys don't know what a double lift is, I'm not sure why you're watching my videos at all, because it's a magic tutorial and you should have some insight of magic, and a double lift is very beginnerish. So if you don't know what a double lift is, quickly, take 2 cards from the top, put your pinky underneath it, so when you're ready to turn them over, it looks like 1. Realistically, you have 2, but you're turning them over in a form of 1. And that's how SPLICE is going to begin. So we're going to do a color change, but once you learn the technique, you can apply it to however you'd like. And once again, it looks something like this. You choose a card that's not their card, but you say, if you watch, you just give a little change and it turns into your card. Now it's almost like a switch, but you're left clean, of course, with 1 card at the end, but it's not a switch, it's more of a ditch. So once again, you're going to start off by doing a double lift, and I'm going to break it down. This is pretty cool. So it's really simple, but it's deceiving to the audience. It's going to happen is this whole deck of cards is going to come down at the top. At the same time, you're going to kick out this card, and this card is going to be brought on top of on the deck. It seems really easy, right? It's weird. It's something like that and comes back out. So you're left with 1 card. This gets cleanly ditched on top without any effort. It's just all in one motion. See that? See what happens? If it's all fluid, it looks great. It just looks like it changes. But all it is this whole pack is going to come on top, just lay on top, while this kicks out to the side, like that. So you can even, kind of practice this motion first, kind of kicking it out to the side, because it really relies kind of a lot on that. So this is being brought up to the top, this kicks out and comes forward. So it all adjusts really quick. So to put it back into speed here, we got a double, kick, back out, left clean with 1. What's cool about this is you can use it as a change, like instead of a top change, you can do this as well. I always do this if I want to do a 2-card transposition. I would say, let's start off with this top card here, and it's going to be the 8 of spades. Now do me a favor. No, you probably thought I changed it, didn't you? No, that's really the 8 of spades, but I want to see how good your memory is. So look, if we hold on to the 8 of spades, and right then and there I did the move, of course, to change it to whatever I want, whatever the top card is. So it can be used as a change too, not just a color change, but it can be used as a switch. So you can switch cards and you can also change them, so they can go from the 4, and then if you say you hold on to the 4 for me here, and look, this card's upside down, which is already a 4, and then I have the 8. So it can be used in place of switching a card. That is SPLICE. Simple. Learn it. Love it. It's great. It's visual. I just like the aspect, how easy it is, and how much fun you can have using it. So once again, that's SPLICE. Hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, so we're gonna learn gravity stuff. It's weird, it's fun, but it looks great. I mean, it's fun on the offbeat moment. It's nothing like you want to do to a 10,000 crowd audience, you know, it's nothing like that. But if you go grab a bottle of water out of the fridge or a beer or a soda, whatever, and you're walking around and you do that, you're going to fool some people that are just not ready for it. And that's what this is meant for. One of those offbeat moments. You're just like, hey buddy, look, and you show them this trick, and like, what just happened? Do that again. I always say do it again, but never do it again. But anyway, I'm going to show you the mechanics of it. It's really simple and it's fun to do, and it can be applied for a lot of objects. So we'll just learn it on a basic cup here, but it's basically a muscle pass. You're going to use your finger here to kind of shoot it off into the other hand. But the thing is, you got to make this hand not move, because obviously if it looks like you're just throwing it, that's nothing big, right? Anyone can do that. But if you leave one hand, you know, not moving, makes it a lot better, especially if you're going the upwards motion too. So let's go over this real quick here. It looks something like this. The idea, of course, is to keep this hand still. So right hand, left hand, same principle. I just want to have that hand by your side. If it's tucked into the side of your waist where it can stay still, almost like this, that's even the better position, because you don't want that to move. You don't want to be like up and down. Anyone can do that. That's nothing impressive. Why would you even want to show anyone that? So what you're going to do is basically, you're going to be walking, you're going to have something in your hand. So we'll use, let's use a deck of cards. So say you just have a deck of cards, right? You're walking around, you say, hey, check this out. Have you ever seen gravity? You know, of course gravity goes down, everyone knows that, but have you ever seen where you can tie the invisible string? And it kind of floats back up. Here, let's try it again. So something like that, just an offbeat moment. Once again, it's not like a trick of the year or anything like that, but it's something you guys probably might already play with and already do, but it's something that I regularly do and I still use it. So if the timing is right and you practice it and you can get it to where it looks like it's just coming back up, you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. So guys, that is kind of Gravitron. Let's just call it Gravitron. I like the name of that. I don't really have a name for it because I don't think it's technically mine. I can't really claim it, you know, but I'm sure the principle's been out there. But apply it to so many things, and once you get the hang of it, you know, you can do it. So all it is this. Watch the finger movement. The middle finger does all the work. That's all it does. So it springs it up. This hand is going to be tucked into the rib area, not moving, okay? Because you don't want it to go up and down. You want it to be stationary, while this hand just does all the work. Of course, you're not going to draw that much attention to it before you do it. It's one of those offbeat moment things. So you're going to be walking by. Looks like you just tied an invisible string in and, whoop, and went right back up. That's all it is. So guys, that's Gravitron. That's Gravitron. That's my version of just a gravity illusion that you can do with a lot of things. So we just learned it with cards, but practice it on, you know, bottles of water, even just a cup at home, whatever you can find your hands on that can work. Have fun with it and play with it. But guys, I really wanted to just show you those couple tricks just to keep you guys keep going for that thirst for, you know, learning new things. So awesome. Thanks for letting me show you that. And that's it, guys. I mean, I wanted to show you guys a couple tricks. I'm trying to come out with more videos, but guys, I do apologize. Been a little bit busy lately, but I promise I'll do more for you. I have a lot more stuff to show you, so please just be patient, and I'll get some more material out there for you. But that's a few to get you guys going and keep getting that creative juices going and stuff. So work on those. Splice is great. I hope to see it out in the wild. I hope to see more magicians start using it. It's kind of like an underground technique that I never shared until now. So please share it with other people. Practice it, of course, make it look good, do some justice, please. And Gravitron, yeah, it's one of those tricks that are cool to do. It's just fun. Work on that middle finger, flicking that stuff up in the air, but once you get it down and it looks solid, it's a fooler. It is. I've had a lot of people say, oh, it's string or something, or it's a magnet, or, you know, whatever people think. But yeah, impromptu, these two tricks, anytime, anywhere. So that's the best stuff, right? Okay, so thank you guys, and bam. What do we got coming up? We got identity theft. You guys are going to learn identity theft. Wow. This is a good trick. This is a really good trick too. It's up there, but identity theft is awesome, and it packs big. Of Quick story, I used to work at a drive-thru at this place called Burritoville. It's a place, yeah. But I had a customer come through. Of course, they're using debit cards, and I told them, you guys are aware that, you guys can't keep these in your wallet because the magnetic strip rubs off, and that's the whole basis of the trick. And I was demoing and practicing at the same time, just to see if I can get good reactions, and boy, it worked great. So you're going to learn identity theft. Awesome trick. Can't wait to show you. Simple to do. I'm not going to give too much away, but once you learn it, you carry it everywhere. Just carry it in your pocket, carry it in your wallet. It'll never leave your wallet. We'll go over it though, so stick around. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, please, because you want to stay up to date with my stuff. I got some cool stuff coming out, so stay up to date with all that. But thanks to guys again. Happy 4th, and we'll see you soon.